Interrupting someone can feel uncomfortable. You don't want to seem rude. But if you wait too long, you may never get the chance to speak. In many conversations, especially meetings or group discussions, timing matters. And sometimes interrupting is the only way to clarify something, add an important point, or keep the discussion moving forward. Strong communicators understand this. Interrupting isn't always disrespectful. Sometimes it's necessary to keep a conversation productive. The key difference is how you do it. Here are 3 simple ways to interrupt politely without damaging the conversation. Point 1. Acknowledge before you interrupt. A sudden interruption feels rude because it ignores the other person's point. But a quick acknowledgement immediately softens the moment. Instead of jumping in with, "Wait, that's not correct," try something like, "Sorry to jump in for a second, I just want to clarify something," or, "Can I quickly add something here?" That small acknowledgement signals respect. It shows you're not dismissing the other person. You're simply entering the conversation. And when people feel respected, they're far more likely to stay open to what you say next. Reflection. When you interrupt, do you acknowledge first? Point 2. Keep the interruption short. Long interruptions feel like taking over the conversation. Polite interruptions are brief and focused. Instead of interrupting with a long explanation, try saying, "Just a quick point before we continue." Then deliver your message clearly and concisely. Once you've said it, allow the other person to continue. This shows that your goal isn't to dominate the conversation. It's simply to add something helpful. Short interruptions feel collaborative. Long interruptions feel competitive. Reflection. Are your interruptions quick, or do they turn into mini speeches? Point 3. Use a tone that signals collaboration. Your tone matters just as much as your words. A sharp or impatient tone can make even polite words sound aggressive. For example, "That's not right," can sound confrontational. But saying, "I think there might be another perspective here," keeps the conversation open. The goal isn't to win the conversation, it's to move it forward. A collaborative tone helps people stay receptive, even when you interrupt them. Reflection. Does your tone invite discussion or shut it down? Interrupting isn't always rude. Sometimes it's necessary to clarify ideas, keep discussions on track, or make sure important points are heard. The difference is how you enter the conversation. Acknowledge before you interrupt. Keep your point brief, and use a tone that keeps the discussion collaborative. These small adjustments make interruptions feel respectful, not disruptive. Because strong communicators don't just know what to say, they know how to enter a conversation without breaking it.